So Record of Ragnarok is definitely one of the best tournament mangas ever made. I mean, it has me at awe with every single chapter. I mean, the fighting is spotless, clean, immaculate. The emotional roller coaster it takes you on is something otherworldly. This manga is amazing and I love it. And so before the anime drops, I want to talk about what are the best fights in the series so far and what should we expect next coming. Alright, coming at number 5 is Thor versus Lil Boo. This fight was awesome, okay? And just because it was last does not mean it was bad. This fight was amazing and had nothing wrong with it. I mean, Lil Boo was just a black Air Force energy type of dude, and Thor was a guy that loved to fight. And these two wanted a worthy competitor. And when they met each other, you had one of the best fights you will see and read. And this fight got you an emotion when you saw the Lil Boo's men. They loved the respect they have for their leader. This fight was awesome and I can't wait for this. Okay, at number 4 is Sasaki Kojiro versus Poseidon. Okay, this fight was awesome and I love this fight for what this fight meant to humanity. Okay, this was the point where the gods knew that humanity was not to be underestimated anymore. You have the ultimate learner, Sasaki Kojiro, against the god, nonchalant god Poseidon, which all the gods respected and revered his strength. And then the way this fight did itself was amazing because Kojiro had so many losses and took so many L's within his lifespan that this fight was kind of a fight that you already knew where this fight was going to, and it looked bad for humanity. But Kojiro gave Poseidon the fight of Poseidon's life, and this fight just meant so much more to humanity. That's why I rank it this high, but the next fights are just better. Okay, the next fight on this list is Shiva versus Raiden. Okay, this fight was very fun and entertaining. Okay, Shiva is one of my favorite gods, and this man is a walking black Air Force energy. I mean, just watching him and Raiden just pummel the shit out of each other, going back and forth. This fight was crazy and fun, and this was a fight that had you on your toes every way. I mean, you did not know which way this fight was going because they were just going back and forth with it. Nobody was giving in and nobody would surrender or give up. I mean, this fight was awesome. So definitely this fight takes the number. Okay, the next fight on my list is Jack the Ripper versus Hercules. This fight was awesome and amazing. The emotion in this fight was spectacular. This fight was flawless. Okay, Jack the Ripper, after seeing what he has been through, you could feel his pain, but yet he was still the most despised human. And even the humanity was rooted against Jack in this fight, and that was something that was crazy. Okay, and then Hercules is the most beloved god. I mean, humanity was also cheering for Hercules. The emotion in this fight was something special. These guys were complete opposites, but yet this fight was something special, and the end of this fight will leave you breathless and make you want to cry. I definitely love this fight. This fight comes in at number 2. Okay, at number 1 on this list is Adam versus Zeus. This fight was amazing, and this fight made me stick around more for the series because this fight was done so beautifully. I saw nothing wrong with this fight. The emotion that was put on Adam's reason for fighting for humanity was something that brought tears to my eyes. This fight succeeded on every single level possible and definitely one of my favorite fights so far of this decade. I mean, these guys were just going at it. They were relentless non-stop. You could not get your eyes off this fight. When you read this, you kept wanting to read more. And this series is amazing, and I'm so excited, and I can't wait to see this animated. And so guys, when the anime drops, you guys should definitely watch it because the anime, I'm telling y'all, is gonna be heat. It's gonna be gas. All right, I can't wait for the next chapters because I want to see how they're gonna use somebody like Nikola Tesla.